My grandson was born 4 months after his father died in a motorcycle accident. There's a cross by the road about 10 kilometers from here to mark the spot. Our daughter, my stepdaughter, stayed home with the baby for the first year or so, but finally felt the need to get back to work. She's a master hairdresser and staying home was driving her mad. My wife was employed by the city of Vienna, driving an hour to work every day and an hour back home every evening. As a musician, my schedule was entirely different. My working hours were on weekends, mostly evenings, playing gigs all over the country. It was only logical that, were she to return to work, I would care for the child during the days while the women were working. I was more than glad to do this. And so it was that I, on a cool September morning, walked with a 4-year-old boy the 200 meters to his first day at kindergarten. I met him afterwards and walked home while he told me of his adventures and the things he had learned that day. And so it was for the next 2 years until the day came when I walked with him to the elementary school, just another 150 meters from the kindergarten, for his first day of school. These were both public schools. This Volksschule, elementary school, looks like similar schools all across the country. They are immediately recognizable with their emperor's yellow facades. They are all built to the same plans approved by the Emperor Franz II in the early 1800s. Austrian public schools trace their origins back to the Empress Maria Theresia in the year 1774. All schools in Austria are run by the National Ministry of Education, and all schools are treated equally according to need and number of students. They are not funded by local property taxes or the like. Their funding comes directly from the national budget. Now, why am I talking about this? It is because a quick look at the current administration's budget shows the Department of Education being cut by 13.5%. The DOE does not operate individual schools. It sponsors programs like Head Start and continuing education for teachers, nationalized testing standards, and the like. Their work is vital in maintaining a high level of quality in all schools across the nation, which are each operated by the state boards of education and local authorities in each state and district. They finance these schools, including teachers' pay, out of local property taxes and the like. Poorer districts have less money to pay for the operation of their schools, leading to disparate levels of quality education. The U.S. Department of Education works to even out these inequities. So, despite all the talk of the children are our future and no child left behind, the GOP wants to cut funding by 13.5%. Why? Are they just that evil? Well, yes, some of them truly are. But it's mostly because they have to find the money to pay for the huge tax cut they want to give themselves, and taking the money out of your child's education is part of the plan on how to do that.